topping of the fuel tank here in Fairbanks, because the next destination we're going to, we will need all the fuel we can get.
Starting route to Dead Horse.
We're in Living Good, Alaska. This is the start of the Dalton Highway. We're gonna be driving 500 miles all the way up to Prudhoe Bay, dipping our toes in the Arctic Ocean and driving 500 miles back here. It's gonna be 1,000 miles round trip. It's gonna be an epic journey on one of the most remote and dangerous highways in North America.
So far, we've been driving on the Dalton Highway for about 20 minutes. The roads haven't been bad so far. We are driving on like a gravel, dirt-packed road, but there's not much potholes yet or anything. There are some steep grades going down, so we are using our tow haul and our exhaust brake to help us slow us down. But other than that, it's been not bad so far. I'm going around 30 miles per hour right now. So if you have a truck camper or a motorhome or something like that, you're not going to be going faster probably than that. There's road construction going on the Dalton Highway. We're waiting. We've been standing here for like 10 minutes already. I guess it's just like a one-lane road. I don't know what we're waiting for actually. Not hard to see, but look at all those mosquitoes. That's just crazy, look. Look how they're flocking. What the heck? You see those? They're just flocking around. Oh, man.
Yeah, I was gonna go take some videos of those pretty pink grasses, but these suckers are trying to get in. Look at them.
Oh my goodness. I just got bit so many times from my legs.
This is the Alaskan state bird. There's the pipeline and the Yukon River. Wow, look at the Yukon. It's huge. It's absolutely massive. pretty bad. There's now pretty big sized potholes, and we do pull over for these giant semis because they can throw up gravel and crack the windshield, so we try to pull over as far as we can.
There's 5 semis in a row, and we try to pull over as far as possible when they go by. They do throw up rocks, and we're trying not to get our windshield cracked. That's how big the potholes have became. You can see how big the potholes are. But yeah, I'm gonna run back inside the truck because the mosquitoes just attack you once you come outside. Got my bear spray in case there's any grizzlies hiding.
So it seems like the roads have gotten worse after the Yukon River. Before the Yukon River, there's some road construction going on right now, so hopefully they'll be done. But after the Yukon, you can see giant potholes now, and yeah, you have to kind of be more cautious. When there's good patches, you can't speed up, and then it turns into big old potholes. You just kind of have to slow down.
Yeah, we've been pretty much going like 20 miles per hour ever since the Yukon.
Yeah.
Hopefully it becomes better because we still have 342 miles to go. So it's gonna be a long drive if we have to go 20 miles per hour. That is a really big hill to go up.
It looks like it from down here,
Oh
yeah.
my goodness. I think that's the biggest one we saw so far. That looks pretty scary. It is a steep incline though. When you look back at the one we came down, it looks really huge too. The roads are just getting crazy here. I read reviews that people said it's a gravel road, but it's not a gravel road, it's just mud. Like right here, I mean it's been mud ever since the Yukon, it's just been mud, but now it's just getting like soft mud. But at least
It's just dirt right here.
yeah, it's just dirt.
As we drove the Dalton Highway, we saw the Alaska pipeline along the way. It weaves through the landscape alongside you, getting closer to you, farther away, sometimes crossing under you, goes underground, then reappears again. It's a constant along this desolate and lonely highway, like an old friend.
The pine trees have been getting skinnier and skinnier, and now they're starting to slowly go away. We're starting to see more of the shrubs now.
All of a sudden, the pine trees are gone. It's just the slow shrubs. It's about 12 o'clock. We've reached Finger Mountain.
It's crazy how the terrain has changed. It's just small shrubs and rocks, and that's it. It's 12:30 a.m. at night, and it's just still bright out here. There's a camper right there with the headlights on. I'm gonna head back to the camper and we're gonna keep driving. We're trying to put some more miles on today. Made it back to the truck. Did not get attacked by any bears. Time to keep driving.
The pipeline is privately owned by the Alaskan Pipeline Service Company. It runs all across Alaska from Prudhoe Bay to Valdez, 800 miles. Construction began on March 27, 1975, and it was completed on May 31, 1977. The first oil moved through the pipeline on June 20, 1977. It cost $8 billion to build, and it was the largest privately funded construction project at that time. Alaskan Pipeline Service Company also built pump stations along the pipeline, the Valdez Marine Terminal, and the Dalton Highway.
Yeah, the mosquitoes here are crazy.
They're insane.
We're using our mosquito pants that we got. They actually work. Okay, let's go.
Yes. The Dalton was originally constructed to support development of the pipeline and to service the oil fields. It was opened to the public in 1994 and is now owned and maintained by the state of Alaska. Commercial truck traffic delivering supplies and fuel to the North Slope oil fields accounts for the majority of the traffic and should be given the right-of-way. It's 2:30 a.m. and this is the light situation. I think the sun is getting ready to rise soon. I don't know. Kind of looks like it. Seems like the Dalton Highway changes from gravel, dirt, paved, horrible, decent. It just changes. There's sections of each kind. So right now we're on a paved, but there's still potholes that we still have to watch out for. We just passed pump station number 5. It's 47 degrees out right now at 2:30 a.m., but there is no wind at all, so it's really calm. It doesn't feel as cold as 47 with the wind would be. Yeah, so we're still just chugging along slowly. We haven't seen any animals yet. We haven't seen bears or moose or anything, just little rabbits here and there. That's about it. That's our update. We're eating dinner and we're gonna head to bed. We stopped at a river. That was day 1 of our Dalton Highway trip. Good night. We'll see you on day 2.